Today we're going to be having a look at the new hammock from OneTigris. Alright guys, we're going to have a look at this bad boy today. This is the new hammock from OneTigris. First time they've made an hammock, so we're going to get this up and then we'll have a look around it and give you his thoughts on it. It's not a review, it's just a first impressions video. We'll have a look at the quality and the size and everything like that. So we'll bring you back. Right guys, bring you back. It does come with strong Carabiners that will hold my weight. They're alright. Bit concerned about it. I think it's about 5mm, I would say 6mm, maybe a mil coin. Probably be strong enough for me, but it doesn't come with any knots on it, so I've just made a double fisherman's on it, the strongest, one of the strongest knots you can get. Now, it does come in its own stuff sack. It folds into itself, as you can see. That's joined onto the hammock itself. The only other thing that I would suggest that you do get, and Tiger Hand if you're listening, you need longer tape than that for the hammock. It's only maybe 6 foot long. By the time you've doubled it up, you've got about 2 foot, if that. Strong enough, it's strong enough stuff, but it definitely needs longer rope than that. It would be better, I think, if they did flat stuff, really. Put a bit of flat cord through instead of this. I think this looks like about 7mm, 8mm, something like that. It's not bad. It's good, strong, thick stuff. It will hold you, but they need to be longer for a start off. So I'm going to put my own straps on it. It looks all right. Can't see ever so light, and it's all triple stitched. If you can see in this light or not, it's triple stitched all the way down. It's ever so light. There's mozzie net on it, and I'll show you how that'll go in a bit. I think you just put in two cords through to hold it up, but we'll try it in a bit. Bring it back in a minute. Right guys, here comes the test. 22 stone when you get in it. This is without mozzie net up yet, so it's plenty wide enough guys. It's got to be, I don't know, I'll measure it in a bit. I've got my tape measure anyhow. They do them in different colours as well. Well, I always like my camo stuff anyhow. Here goes. No laughing if I fall. We're in it. We're in it. No creaking, no cracking, no ripping. Spot on. Spot on. But them double fishermen's, they are the best knot for hammocks, I think. And I'll show you what I've done. I've just used my own, if you can see that or not. Had to be a good idea to connect that to that, really. You're going to get a double drip ring, not going to get no rain on you. I've just used my own tape. It would be better with this tape, to be fair. But saying that, that is strong. It's strong gear. It's well made. I'll tell you what, for the first time, OneTigris doing this for the first time, I think they've done ever so well. They've done really well with it, I think. It's ever so light. Perfect backbacking, the hammock. Same up there, just overhand knots all the way down it. Round tree. Double fisherman's. Connect that to that if you wanted to, like that. But it's alright, I can't fault it at the moment. Spot on at the moment. Right, well, we're going to get this mozzie net up now, and then we'll bring you back and do you some measurements. Right guys, The things that I would change for definite are the way the mozzie net hangs. It's just on loops like that, which is okay, but you've then got to string it out to another tree, and it'll be the same both sides. Or you need to put OneTigris need to put some form of holding holes to put spreaders in across it. It won't just hold it on this neck because it'd rip. So you could do with some cordura on here or something like that, so you can put spreaders in it across it. But as it is, just obviously it's only done rough because I'm limited for cordage for the start off. As you can see down it, the whole idea is to have it strung up higher. You could really do it to go out of the tree just to pull it out a little bit. But it's not bad, don't get me wrong, don't forget it's the first attempt what they've ever had. So it's not that bad, to be fair. It's alright. Right, I'm going to get in it now and see how we get on. No laughing. No laughing. Well, it don't crack and creak anyhow. It's bags of room inside it, guys. There's loads of room inside. It's just this mozzie net wants haltering. I say, if it were pulled up and strung to another tree, you've got absolute loads of headspace in here. Loads of room, but it just needs stringing to a separate tree. Plus obviously you're going to need longer cordage on this as well. But as far as quality is concerned, it's fine, it's not a problem with it. Not that I can see anyhow, it's ever so light and material's good. Zips is fine, you get one zip on it, just one zip on entry. There's no underneath for your sleep mat, no second compartment for your sleep mat, so you put your sleep mat, which I always do anyhow. I put my sleep mat inside my hammock anyhow, otherwise it slides about, I think. But I say I'm 6'4.5", and I've got loads of room. It's fine, as in width-wise and length-wise, and I'm 6'4.5", so, and it's ever so comfy. The only bugbear is just this mozzie netting, but I'm sure, you know, I'm sure we can, we could work around that somewhere along the line. So it's got things inside. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know really. Because you couldn't have two lots. Obviously, you can use that to hang the stuff off. Like, you know, inside at night time, you've got little pockets here. Look at so little net pockets, which is always handy to have. But it's fine. It's a fine mesh. It's going to stop all them mozzies and midges in Scotland. It's fine apart from that. It's just that net that bugs me. It needs adjusting somehow. But spot on. Can't fault it. Comfy as hell it is. Ever so comfy. I'll take it off tripod and I'll bring you in. Just see what I mean. Look, from inside, obviously it's not fastened up or anything like that. You've got it pulled out to two trees. So I dare say if you put both pieces of cord high up on the same tree, but then you're going to need spreaders to spread it apart. But if it was spread apart and pulled up, you've got loads of room. You know what I mean? There's bags of room for your legs and everything. It's long enough for me. Like I say, I'm 6'4.5" and I've got plenty of room in it, look. and the width of it is plenty of room width-wise. So it's fine. It's not bad. Not bad for the first attempt for making a hammock. It's very good. I've got it swaying now. But these inside, look, little loops inside. You can put another rope through, cordage through, and strap it up. But it's fine. It's making me go tired and all that. And you've got loads of room. Loads of room. It's just that. It's just the netting. Plus, I would swap out the cordage that comes with it for bungee elastic for the start off, and make them a bit longer. So, and also the cord that comes to fasten around your trees needs to be, the thickness is fine. I would say it's about 7 or 8 mil. That's fine. They need to be longer as well, or come with tree huggers, or you could even put it through as whoopee slings, you know what I mean. But for the first attempt, I really think it's fantastic for the first attempt. Would I buy it? I'd buy it. Saying that, I would. I love my hammocks, you know I do. I'd definitely buy it. It's comfy as hell, plenty of leg room, plenty of width. Not going to get no mozzies, no Scottish midges. It's fine, it's great. I like it, apart from the moz in it. So I'd said you want an honest video on it, and that's my honest video on it. It's netting's fine, it's just way it hangs. I don't know really what best thing would be to say. Maybe you could put a carabiner on the end loop, on that loop there, that loop there. Now you have to be a little lightweight carabiner. Bit of bungee on it, strap it to another tree. But if you ain't got trees at side here, then you're stuck. That's the fault. Because then it's going to be all sagged in the middle like that. I dare say you could put spreaders in. Well, only thing is, if you put spreaders in, you're going to ruin netting. It's going to poke through it. So that's the only thing that I can find the fault with, is just the netting. That needs sorting out, definitely. But if you've got plenty of trees to tie it off, then you're laughing. It's not a problem. I ain't got enough. If I got some more cordage with me, I would have tied it all up to these other trees. I've got plenty of trees to do it here, but I would tie it off to that tree there, that one where that's tied off there, and same behind me. But if you did that, pull it out, so that then you've got loads of room. It all depends what you want, guys. Like I said, if you tie it out like that to another tree, and it pulls it out, and same on that side, then it's going to hold it up, and you're going to have bags of room. That's going to be perfect, to be fair. So it all depends, guys, you know what I mean. Like I said, that's the only fault I can think about it, really. But it's not a fault. It's just what's the word I'm looking for? It'd be easier to do it other way. Do you know what I mean? Either put bungee through it and spread the bars, or strap it to other trees like that, and then it would work fine. You know what I mean? So, but as far as quality is concerned, it's spot on. It's fine. That's triple stitched on, double stitched on there as well, the way netting is. But it's just a single layer, single zip, one side. Spot on. It's alright. I'd buy it, definitely buy it. It's comfy as heck. Let's just turn this round. It's just this moz in it, that's all. But it's not I ain't put it up right anyway, so I ain't got enough cordage on me. But if I got enough cordage on me, it should be alright. But yeah, I like it. Would I buy it? I'd buy it, definitely. And just do a few adjustments to it, that's all. Just do a few adjustments. Double fisherman's in either end, wants longer rope for trees or flat tape, and just this mozzie net needs sorting out. I've altered it to bungee cord, 3mm bungee instead of paracord. Plus it's not long enough, this paracord. So, right guys, I'll go and get me tape measure and tell you what size it actually is. Right guys, I'll bring you back. I would say roughly maybe 5 foot wide, and lengthwise of the hammock a bit of grip on it. That's 5 foot to there. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's about 8.5 foot long. So what's that? 1.8 by 2.8, is it? Or thereabouts, I think. Now 1.5 is it? I don't know, something like that anyhow. So it's about 5 foot wide. And what is this length now? I don't remember. Nearly enough 9 foot long. Spot on. Can't fault it. Apart from that. Just that, what a dummy in. So you could put spreaders in it. But it's going to rip that for a start off. Or strap it to other trees like that. On both sides. You know what I mean? Like that, pull that to that other tree. Then that would be fantastic. You know what I mean? You won't have a problem then. You just make sure you're in shot. Like that one. That one. That one. Strapped to another tree. Then that's fine. That's the whole idea really, why they've done it like that. You know what I mean? It doesn't pull down and sag in and all like that. It's going to be taut. It just wants a bit of, like I say, if you get some 3mm cord, bungee cord, strap it to another tree if you've got trees near on. Even if you pulled it up, but it's going to close it together. That's the problem. So really, it's got to be stretched. Or you could have, on this end, you could carve 2 notches in a stick and stretch it out like that on the cord itself, which would work perfect. Now that's an idea. So if you get a stick like that, I've got one here. Wait a bit, let me show you if I see what I mean. If you can get the right size, or you can get the idea anyhow. Like that. Can you see that? I think you can. Do you know what I mean? So it's just going to spread it out both ends. Actually, that'd be a better way, to be fair. All you got to do is just get 3 sticks when you come out, carve 1 foot middle, 1 foot top, either end. Just put notches in it, slide them down your cord or your bungee, and Bob's your uncle, and that's it. That'll work a lot better, to be fair. Plus it's going to hold it higher off your face as well. So therefore you could tie it to the same tree, if you know what I mean. Tie your bungee to the same tree, So it's all to the same tree like that. Can you see this or not? Let's have a look. See the bloody camera. So it's like that to the same tree. Stick. Obviously I ain't carved these out or anything like that. They're just what I found on floor. To that and one to that. So that's what you would end up with. Like that. Which is alright. That would spread it out a treat, to be fair. So that's it, guys. That's the new hammock from OneTigris. It's a double tongue zip, so it closes in the middle. Just bring it down now so you can see it better, like that. Zip that way, zip that way, and everything folds up, goes into this stuff sack. It all folds into itself. It's all right. It's not bad. It's not bad. Like I've said, if you had that, sticking that would do the job. That would do the job. One there, and one this end. Or maybe, yeah, you wouldn't need one in the middle. You wouldn't need one in the middle. All you'd need one is one either end. That's all you'd need, guys. So therefore it's going to be bang on. And if it holds 22 stone, just over, we had to crack in a creek, that's fine. Double fisherman's, like I've said before, I'm repeating myself. And it comes with these Carabiners, which are plenty strong enough to hold my weight. And it's all triple stitched, well stitched as well. Nice material. I'll get the weight when I get home. You've got stops so your zips can't go no further, so they're not going to fray at end. Triple stitching all the way down it, look. Good triple stitching all the way down it. I'll show you from the other angle, other side. It's alright. That is not a bad idea. Good, you know me, I know with ideas. Yeah, if you have a carver stick in that and a carver stick in that, and all you do is you slide it up until it gets tighter and tighter and tighter, so it's going to pull that tighter and tighter and tighter as well. Yep, I like it. There's 4 lots of stitching on that. I know you've got one to your moz in it, like, but it's alright, guys. You know what OneTigris stuff's like, it's spot on. They've just got better and better and better in my eyes. And I'm not just saying that because it's sending it for purpose of review. It does. It's getting better and better and better. Every time you get a new product through, it just blows me away. It gets better and better and better. But I do like it. If that's big enough for me for a 6'4", 22 stone, there's not many more people bigger than me in weight and length, to be fair. Apart from Lenny, who's half an inch bigger than me, but yeah, it's bang on. If you're in market for a new lightweight, and I mean lightweight hammock, this is spot on for you, I'll tell you. What I'll do, I'll get home and I'll weigh it, and I'll put the weight in the description box. That's including the Carabiners, all the rope that comes with it, but like I said, that rope's no good. It's fine, the thickness, and that is spot on, but it's good, thick, strong cord. Really is strong, thick cord. That would hold, not a problem about holding you. It's just the length, it's just not long enough. Unless you've done like I've done and you have your own, which I will keep like that. I just have my own tape that goes round trees. It's a bit more tree friendly as well with being flat. Or you can have your whoopee slings or whatever you like to do, or your tree huggers. So that's not a problem, to be fair. You know what I mean? that makes a nice neat knot, that double fisherman's, and that is one of the strongest knots for hammocks. You're not going to pull out in that. Bang on. Right guys, that concludes it for this video. So like I said, I'll get home and I'll put the link to this hammock, if I can find it, and we'll put it in, and I'll put your weight and that in the description box, like I said. You can always leave that up like that and just tuck it in inside there like that. Yeah, I'll put it all in the description box, guys, and then you can make your own minds up. I know there's a lot of people out there who like hammocking, like me. I love hammocking. It's comfy as hell if you get it right. You need, obviously, insulation underneath it, as you do with any hammock. And I suppose the DD under blanket, or for me, my personal preference is the snug pack under blanket, which is absolutely bang on. But it just depends. I'm going to try my X-Ped mat. X-Ped mat, I bought some silver screen stuff, and I'll show you that's a ripstop silver from eBay. I spoke to a chap who does it, and he goes hammocking himself, so he's, you know, he's not just selling it on eBay just to get shutter it, you know what I mean, but he does go hammocking himself, so, which is even better. I like this idea, just folding it up into itself. I'll show you in a second. It's all just stuffs in, look. And that's including rope and everything, that. Carabiners, the lot. All you've got to do, you can just leave that end out, fasten that to your bungee, to your trigger, and pull it straight out. You're away. So quick, hammocks are so quick to set up. And that's it, guys. You got that, look, to clip onto your bergen or whatever you clip it onto, around your waist. I like it. I really do like it. Spot on. Right guys, that's it. I'm waffling. I'll catch you all later on. I'll put the link in the description box below where you can get this hammock from. Like I've said, it's bang on. It's spot on for the money. It's good. I can't fault it apart from the netting, but now we've just sorted that out. You'll put 2 sticks either end and you're laughing. You're sorted. So, right guys, I'm going. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Don't forget, let's be careful out there.